All right, so finally home. Still not the result that you wanted, but were there good things aside from playing at home? The good things that came out of this past weekend.
I'd say the good thing on having a rough season. No, the good thing that is happening when we're having a rough season, that the girls aren't getting down on themselves. They still continue to go out there and play the game every day. It's a process. We know it's a rough season. We know we've got to fix some things in the circle, but the girls aren't getting down on themselves. The pitchers, they know it's rough, but they're not just giving up. They continue to fight. They're continuing to work. It's a lesson to be learned outside of softball as well. Think life's not going to be all cookies and rainbows for the rest of their life. So they're fighting through some adversity right now, and they're keeping their heads up and they're staying strong. And that's all I can ask of them right now, is to continue to fight and just go out there and do your job every day.
At this point of the season, are there points where you just like, hey, if somebody's not doing their job, that you're looking for somebody else, to step up? Or if it's a freshman or underclassman that you've used to, or is it the things that you're more looking at now?
Yeah. Well, we had to talk about it after our series at East Bay, and it's because we are at the point in our season where we are right now, and where how things are going is we have to look to the future. We've got to continue to build and continue to progress. And for those freshmen and sophomores who've got a couple years, even the juniors got one more year left, that they're showing us what they have for next year. They're showing us, do we need to go recruit for their position, or do we not? We know we're going to lose 4 seniors and 4 very important seniors. They're going to continue to work, but for the lower classmen, it's about, okay, what are you going to show me for the future? What do you have to add to this program? Are you going to lay down and accept defeat, or are you going to continue to go out there and work hard and keep your heads up and show us what you could do? Again, it's not easy, but we are looking to the future, and we want these girls to continue to work hard.
Taking a break from conference play this week. We got the tournaments in Turlock this week. Kind of talk about playing games that aren't going to count in the conference, but facing some pretty good teams. The tournament, you guys have played really well over the years.
This tournament's always nice because you do get to step away from the CC2A, the pressures of the CC2A, because it's a strong conference, but doesn't mean you can let down because we have a very strong region. But it's just nice to see somebody that you don't see 4 times in a weekend, or that you see, where they're watching you or you're watching them every weekend because we're at the same place. It's just nice to kind of just honestly just to see somebody else. We also get a chance to scout other teams that we don't get to see as often, other CC2A teams that we still have left on our schedule. But it's just nice to see something different. Not 4 games and over. We got 5 games in this weekend. It's spread out 3 days. We're in another place. Hopefully better weather. Turlock can be warm. It's not supposed to be really warm, but better than rain. We'll take at this point. But again, just something different. Getting a chance to. It's just another day to play softball. Honestly.
Anything else that you might know? All righty.